The reason it's so hard for you to do the things that help move you forward to achieving your goals isn't because the action is too hard. It's because you don't have enough energy to do that action. But once you do this one simple step that you will learn in this video, then there's no doubt in my mind that you will be able to do any hard task every single day. And all that is just starting early, brother. All that is just starting early, sister. I want you to think about your when from the time you wake up, like your phone battery. All right, you wake up, you're at 100%. All right, this is if you charge your phone. And thank you to my wife, 'cause my wife be charging my phone. I be forgetting to charge my phone, but this is if you charge your phone. You wake up, bro. You at 100%. You wake up, be at 100%. Go work out. You at 20 now. All right. Go run. Now you at. Go work out. You take off 20%. Now you at 80. All right. You go run. You take off another 20%. Now you at 60. You feel me? So think about your life as a battery, bro. That's what your energy is. The same energy, the same way how your phone energy works, that's how your personal life energy works, okay? So start early. Do the hard task early, okay? It's okay, I heard like people say you don't have to teach a child you don't have to teach a child bad. You have to teach a child good, okay? You don't gotta, it's not hard for you to sit on Instagram and scroll on Instagram. You feel me? It's not hard for you to go have fun with your friends. It's not hard for you to get on the game. It's not hard for you to spark up. You feel me? It's not hard for you to do that, okay? Because those aren't things that move you forward to your goals, okay? It's I guess it's our natural, it's our sin nature, okay? It's to not want to do the hard things and to push the hard things off. But once you do that, once you wake up and you go hang out with your friends, you go watch a movie, you go scroll on Instagram, then it gets to 5 p.m. and you're already at 50% or 60% or 40%, 30%, and you're like, okay, you know what? I did say I was going to read today. Let me read. And you're wondering why you're falling asleep while reading. I did say, or like, and you look at the end of the day. By the time it's 8 p.m., 9 p.m., and you're looking at your goals, and you're like, dang, bro, I did not do this, and this, and this, and it's because you didn't start on them early, fam. Not only that, bro, but some of us watching this, bro, you may be a husband, you may be a girlfriend, a wife, all right, a boyfriend. You may have kids, bro. You may have other things like you may have other responsibilities, bro, than just yourself. That's what I'm trying to say. You may have other responsibilities than just yourself. So starting early helps you do those things. You may have to go to work. If you got to work from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., bro, then you need to be getting up earlier to do the things that help you like improve your life. Okay, if you have kids, you need to be getting up before your kids, okay? Because not saying your kids are a distraction, but in a sense they are. You feel me? Not saying that your boyfriend or your girlfriend or your wife or your husband isn't a distraction, but they are. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna say that they don't help, okay? But you know they take away from your focus, okay? So for example, okay, my wife and my son are asleep upstairs right now. All right. If my wife and my son, when I was just a DoorDasher, all right, let me give this example. When I was just a DoorDasher and I was just doing DoorDash, bro, every time if I was on a break or anything like that and it was slow or whatever, and I would come home, bro, and I see my son, see my wife, start hanging out with them, I would not want to go back out there and go DoorDash, bro. Because it's like, oh, I'm comfortable right now. I'm just chilling with my family, bro. You know what I'm saying? So do your hard task while your family is asleep. Do your hard task while your girlfriend or your boyfriend are asleep. Do the hard task before you got to go into work. Do the things that are going to improve you early, bro. As soon as you wake up, fam, start on it, fam. Start on it because you're at 100%. And everything you are doing, every action, every task that you do, bro, everything that you're doing is taking away from that battery percentage, bro. And once you wake up, that's where you're at complete focus. Once you're going down, you try to do your task later on at night before you go to sleep, bro, you're tired, you're drained, bro. And it's hard for you to actually put your focus into those things, all right? Start early, dude. Start early. All right. That's all I really got for you guys, man. If just that one simple step it unlocks so much for you, bro. Make sure you put a like on the video, bro. Like the video and then subscribe if you want to join the journey, fam. What journey am I talking about, bro? We got 10 goals, bro. 2026 is here, fam. We lit. This the year of discipline. 2026 is here, okay? So we got 10 goals, all right? Not necessarily saying that we want to accomplish all these goals in 2026, but these are goals that we have, all right? And the faster, the better, right? The faster we accomplish the goal, obviously, the better, okay? So 10 goals, right? We got 10 goals that we got, and we are making a habit every single day that we can do to achieve the goals, okay? So I'm doing it on one hand, all right? Say, for example, one goal that I have is to save $1,000 in my savings, okay? I need to have $1,000 in my savings. That's the goal that I have. Now, what is something that I can do, a habit that I can do every single day to eventually achieve this $1,000 in my savings? And the habit I can do is budget and stay true and honest to my budget, all right? Another goal that I got is to bench 225. All right, one of my goals is to bench 225. I've never benched 225 before, bro. Crazy. Don't clown me too hard, bro, because I feel like a lot of people ain't benched 225, but I feel like a lot of people have. So, like, don't clown me too hard, okay? Anyway, but my goal is to be able to bench 225, all right? So what is a habit, something that I can do every single day to eventually be able to bench 225? Well, lift. Obviously, right? A person that benches 225 is strong on his bench. So I need to make sure that I'm doing something every single day to eventually be able to do that, which is lift weights. Body weights, push-ups, or going to the gym. You feel me? Another goal I have, for example, is to... All of my goals. My goals are right here. I got 10 of them, bro. I'm trying to think of one. All right, let me think. Another goal I got is to get closer to God. All right, better my relationship with Big God. Now, how do I do that? What's something I can do every single day to improve that habit? Read my Bible, talk to him, get closer to him, pray. You know what I'm saying? Something that you can do every single day to eventually achieve those goals, bro. That's a journey that we are on, bro. And you watching this video at a good time, and this video is always going to be up. So if you're watching it later on in 2026, then join the journey right now. You feel me? Because guess what? Right now, as of January 2nd, 2026, the train ain't left the station yet. The train has not left the station yet. What I mean by that, bro, is God's will is always going to happen, bro. God's will is always going to happen, okay? Listen, you are not the first person in your family to have this certain desire that you have. This certain goal, this certain dream, okay? For example, me, bro. Me. I want to be a pastor. That's a goal that I have, okay? It's a goal that I have. We'll talk about, watch my video before it, all right? But a goal that I have is to be a pastor. My dad wanted to be a pastor, but because he didn't lock in, he got locked out of that dream, okay? And it got passed to the next generation, bro. If you read your Bible, bro, all my Jesus lovers, bro, in the book of Exodus, bro, it was God's will for the Israelites to get to the promised land. But because of their actions, because of what they said, what they did, their lifestyle, their habits, their daily habits, bro, it caused them to not get into God's will, and it got passed to the next generation, bro. So hop on the train before the train leaves the station, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. Lock in on your goals before you get locked out. And you know what I'm saying? You only get one life, bro. Live it to the fullest, bro. So that's all I got for you guys, man. I love you guys. I appreciate you. I appreciate you watching, man. Again, if you got some wisdom, put a like on the video, bro. And if you want to join the journey, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I love you. Jesus loves you, and he wants that relationship with you guys. You have a blessed